of 6 or 7 years old. Can you guess? Can you guess? Any guess? He might have got some prize, some medal in any competition. Yes? How many of you say yes? Raise your hands. Okay. This is Shiva, a student of grade 2 CIPP. He's just 7 years old. He stands before you today to give a short speech on the human body. He knows to speak about 5 systems of the body. The digestive system, excretory system, respiratory system, circulatory system, reproductive system. All 5 systems he is able to speak. Whatever questions you ask, he will be able to answer 90%. Now, what makes him so special that he stands and took a chance and given a chance to address this high school gathering? Well, he is a child with extraordinary ability to absorb vast and varied information and retain the same in his memory. It's not collection of information, he can retain in his memory. Imagine his brain box. And at such a young age, he gathers information. Do you know how? Do you know how? He gathers information, reading the encyclopedia, browsing the YouTube and the Google. He does this all by himself, not the support of parents or the teachers. Today he is going to amuse the audience with his flawless speech, with its outstanding vocabulary and terminologies. Let's listen to him.
Good morning everyone, my name is Shiva and I am 7 years from CIPP grade 2. Now I am going to tell about the human body. When you eat food, you chew food and saliva mixes with it. Then it dissolves into your esophagus, into your esophageal sphincter, and it enters the stomach. Lots of enzymes break up the food and the muscular power of the stomach breaks them up and it goes into the pyloric sphincter into the duodenum. That now it goes into the small intestine and it transports the nutrients all over the body with different blood cells. The waste goes to the deep intestine, then it goes to the rectum and anus. This is how your food is digested. Now, the skeletal system. It starts from the skull. All the framework in your body is just skeletal bone. Muscles pulling this everywhere are attached with tendons to your bone which produce movement. Without the protection of bones, even if you hit with a wooden bat, your heart could be injured. The bones are most important in the body. First, the skull. The skull is attached to the spinal cord, and the spinal cord is made out of different vertebrae. That vertebrae are attached to the pelvis, and that's how the legs are attached to the pelvis. The hardest bone in our skull is the optical bone. It is at the behind of your ear, and there are 3 bones which are with MA in your skull, which is under your jawbone is a mandible, and beside your eye is a maxilla, and behind your ear is a mouth. These are 3 bones which start with MA. These are how to remember those 3 bones. In between our bones there are a cartilage which helps us move our bones anywhere, and the muscles are attached with tendons, and cartilage is a kind of muscle which is similar, but it is between our muscles. The skeletal muscles are only ones which attach our muscles, and attached to our hands. Our hand is made out of our upper arm is made out of the humerus, and our lower arm is made out of the radius and ulna. Our wrist attached to the radius and ulna is 27 separate bones. This is how our hand is. The pelvis. The pelvis is made out of two sides, the left side and the right side. These are attached to the spinal cord. This is the axial skeleton, which is the one which makes your body and the head. And your appendicular skeleton is of the pelvis, hands and legs. Now, the legs. The legs are made out of the femur, the fibula and the tibia. This is the leg. Now our foot is having the bone which are our toe is called phalangeus. These are the bones which are for our toes, and there are many joints in our feet. Thank you.